Today we're going to talk a little bit more about some advanced searching techniques to get more out of Google and Twitter. Now we know that everybody Googles, but when it comes to your research, it's really time to make Google start to work a little bit harder for you. Although they keep changing how to access it, the Google Advanced Search is really the best way to take advantage of the power of Google. From the main Google search page, you can go down to the lower right of your screen to Settings and select Advanced Search. You can go from there, or you could just simply Google the words Google Advanced. Advanced Search takes care of the logic of combining your search terms, allowing you to search strategically for just those sites that are really going to fit your needs. Here, I've entered my search terms. I'm interested in metacognitive learning and maybe using student journals, and I only want things that were published between 2015 and 2019. The results are those that have my terms and fall in the dates that I specified. But what if I want my results to be even more relevant? There's a couple ways that I can do this using the power of Google Advanced. First, I could specify that my search terms appear not just anywhere in the page, which is Google's default. I can change this drop-down instead to just the title of the page. This is one way to ensure that my results are going to really be relevant. Or maybe I need things that are pretty recent. I could change the last update from any time to just the past 24 hours, past week, month, or year. So, here's my new refined search for metacognition and learning strategies, and I've set the title and last updated fields to be more relevant. And sure enough, I'm going to get results that truly are more about my exact topic. That's just a short introduction to how you can use Google Advanced. There's a lot more to it, and I hope you'll begin to explore it so that when you do search on the free web, your searching is truly worthwhile. Let's also take a look at Google Trends. This is a great tool to use at the start of your research. It will give you an idea of where in the world your topic is most searched. So here, for example, I looked for standardized testing, and I could see from the map where people in the world were searching for that topic. Here's another example, and this is some of the power of Google Trends. I wanted to compare my own search topics of metacognition and learning strategies. Notice I could add another comparison term if I wanted to as well. So when I searched for these two terms, Google then gave me, in blue and red, the trends for both of my search terms as well as where they are most often searched. When I take a look at these trends, I can see that this is probably a very solid search term combination. Of course, Google Trends is super useful for finding data on lots of topics, and you could really be using this in lots of your classes too. Then there's Twitter. Twitter is great both at the beginning of your research, when you're playing with potential topic ideas, as well as during your research. So when you are going to Twitter, first of all, if you're not a Twitter user, don't be put off by that. You can still search on Twitter. You want to search for your topic terms, and you'll want to add a hashtag to your terms to see if it's an ongoing chat. If it is, scan through what's there and consider adding to it, and you could possibly find people to interview there as well. Here, for example, I searched for the hashtag of standardized test. I can look through all the results and see what the ongoing conversation has been. I could find people who most often are tweeting about it, and I could look at the kinds of resources that they are sharing with one another. I want to look at these chats again to find experts or other practitioners who I could interview or who could be participants in my study. I want to see the resources they're sharing and what's being discussed about the topic. So we hope you'll use Google Advanced and Twitter to help you find more excellent resources for your project. Happy searching!